Mhm.
Good evening, everyone, and good evening, everyone. I am Genevieve Renee Ruban, 18% Silver Magnolia team lead for Team Phenomenal. Welcome to the KCJ Empire Business Opportunity Presentation. Welcome to all our business partners and especially to our guests. We are super excited to have you all. Even our new business partners here, welcome. Soleil, nice having you on the call tonight. So here is where you're going to learn strategies for making your dreams come true, lifestyle changes, investment opportunities, just to name a few. Our presenter this evening is none other than Mr. Kenwin Clint James. He is one of our Pearl Orchids and team lead for KCJ Empire. He's a man who really does not need this business. However, once he saw the viability in it, the potential, what it could do, not just for him, but how he could change lives, influence others positively, he thought to himself, yes, this is worth looking into. And thanks to him, we are all here tonight. So without any further ado, I would like to welcome our presenter, Mr. Kenwin Clint James.
Thank you very much for that fantastic introduction there, Genevieve. I am in the office. Pretty long day, of course. So I want to get straight into the presentation. I want to welcome, of course, all guests on the call and all new business partners to the call this evening. We just came off one of our best months ever in this business opportunity. This shopping experience that we have grown accustomed to. And I'm so happy that I made the decision 5 years ago to join this organization. When I first joined, actually, I just wanted to be a customer to enjoy the products because I said to myself, you know, although I believe in the concept of network marketing, I felt based on where my career was at the time, that I did not have the time to be able to build the business to the place where, I think it deserved. So I literally just shopped for quite a while, for almost 2 years. I just my Clifton David Ryan. Sorry about that, guys. Getting some disturbances in the background. My sponsor, Clifton David Ryan, who's actually an Amaranth Orchid, one of the things he did though was to keep me abreast in terms of what was happening where the products was concerned. One of my favorite products was the 199 fragrance. I actually still have a bottle of it in my office here. I might just have to put my screen on or my camera back on for a second.
Kenwin, I'm sorry, your mic is muted.
Yes, as I was saying, I still have a bottle of the 199 that I used to purchase maybe every 2 months or so from Clifton. And I have this as a souvenir basically in my office because the 199 has since changed into a parfum. It used to be an eau de parfum. So I hardly ever use it. I mean, if I need a refresher, which is very rare, whilst I'm in the office, I might take a little taste in it. But it has been here for a while. So to the guests on the call this evening, my job is simple. It's just for me to be able to tell you about some of the experiences I have had over the past 5 years with this company through my organization, which is KCJ Empire. I want to begin the presentation by asking you, as I usually do for the past few Mondays, what really motivates you? And have you, like most people, shrunk your dreams to meet your income? For me, it was a little different. I mean, I'm comfortable, so I really wasn't disturbed by the business opportunity until I saw a video with Irina Oliver, and I was telling a business partner quite recently who came to see me here at the office. When I went onto YouTube that night, my intention was to unsubscribe from Irina Oliver because I found her to be a bit pessy. I got emails every single day. So normally what I would do is I will search whatever I want to delete, see how many emails that I have, unsubscribe and then delete. But for some reason, the words in the email caught my attention because it talked about supplementing your income and having the time freedom for which you want. So I went into the email, I looked at the video, and something dawned on me. As Genevieve said, what came to my mind was that this business has a lot of potential and it can really help you to get the things that you want out of life. Not necessarily the things that you need, but the things that you want out of life. And what do? We use one of the most or the fastest growing business options models in the world today. And that's the world of network marketing. Some people turn their noses up at it. I was telling a friend of mine recently, I happen to be in two very challenging careers, insurance and network marketing, because most people do not understand the concept of the both of them. Most people do not understand the concept of network marketing. Network marketing was designed to bring better quality products to you at a better price. And during my presentation tonight, I will show you how it's done. So the company I choose, FM World, one of the best companies in the world. We operate in the fast-moving consumer goods industry under the multi-level marketing system. And the mission of the company is to deliver high-quality products at attractive prices. Our mission is to make sure that our products can be shared by millions of persons all over the world, and it must also have an impact on your lifestyle, a lifestyle that gives you financial freedom. And our vision is to be the global leader of multi-level marketing and fragrance sales worldwide. Now, I know that you might say that sounds a bit ambitious, but I can tell you, we have the products to achieve it. The company was formed 16 years ago, and over that 16-year period, we have become a world-class company. We have special events all over the world. We have distributed over 1,000 luxury cars to our members in that period. We have paid out over 117 million euros in commissions. We have exciting competitive incentive programs. I will tell you about some of them shortly. And we are very proud to boast of having over 2.5 million business partners across the globe, operating in over 200 countries. And we are also one of the top 100 network marketing companies in the globe. Now, perfume is our flagship product, but over the years, our range of FMCG products have grown to over 1,200 products. So in addition to perfumes, we do makeup, we do body products, we do skincare, we do shampoos. We have some new products as well. I am happy to now be able to buy my rice and my spaghetti and other types of products from the company that I shop with, from my company, my business. We also have some new household products, not to forget some new scented candles under our Utique range, because our Utique products in terms of our perfumes, they are our highest range. Let's take a quick look tonight at our new eco-friendly digital catalog. Now, guys, there is one thing I can say about this company. We are always on the cutting edge of trends. So being eco-friendly, the company has made a decision to go paperless. So we are no longer going to be cutting down or contributing to the elimination of trees in our environment. The company is also a very socially conscious company. Our featured product tonight is our Pure Royal line of fragrances. We have several different types of brands within the Federica Mohora group, but our Pure Royal parfum are some of our best sellers. One of my favorites, as I said before, is the 199. I showed you the old bottle. We also have it in a new range. And then I also love the Pure 900. However, I think within the last week or two, I came across, it was the 335. And I want to share with you as well the specifics based on FM's advertising, our own internal advertising of that number 335 Pure Royal perfume.
Pure Royal number 335 for men is an oriental fragrance with woody notes. It is a distinctive and very sophisticated composition for a modern, confident man. This perfume has a bold opening, changes over time, and intrigues. Rosy aroma of rosewood is combined here with energizing and spicy accords of pepper and cardamom. Deep and mysterious scent of precious oud blends with earthy, sweet and spicy vetiver in the heart. The perfume gets stronger and finally envelopes with its sweet and sensual notes of ambergris and vanilla. Pure Royal 335 is definitely a fragrance for men who like to dominate. Wearing it, you will feel your own power and strength.
And I can speak from personal experience. When you use this range of products, you really feel powerful, especially with that 335. I also forgot to mention to the guests on the call tonight that you will not find these products in stores. Do not go looking for them. Now, there is a saying, the way people smell is more attractive than the way they look. Perfume says a lot about you. The way you smell says a lot about you. And perfume sales all over the globe, guys. I checked today, they are expanding. As a matter of fact, I saw our Amaranth Orchid posting this week. Only this month, we sold over, as a group, over 1,000 bottles of fragrances. And that is even to answer the question to some persons whether or not these products are being sold. We always love to give you some education because we don't want you to leave this call tonight going away thinking, well, these guys are into eau de toilette, eau de parfum. We always like to specify one time that we do not do eau de toilette and we do not do eau de parfum. We bring to you the highest quality of fragrances. So there are different types of fragrances. Actually, there are about 5 types, but the ones that you might most be familiar with based on what those other brands do is the eau de toilette and eau de parfum. They are both delicate fragrances. Of course, the eau de parfum has more oil, so it lasts longer. Eau de toilette usually carries about 6, maybe to 10% oil concentration. And then, of course, eau de parfum carries about 16%. So the more perfume content your fragrance has means it can give you more time of exposure. It can last longer on your skin. So eau de parfum can give you up to 8 hours. But the only time you can really say that you're wearing perfume is when your fragrance has no water in it. We use the term loosely, I'm wearing a perfume. No, that's not true. You're either wearing eau de toilette, eau de parfum, or parfum. They call them EDT and EDP. Now, let me give you another truth about fragrances. Most of the brands that you are familiar with, they are owned by very few companies. Perfume is big business. So companies like Procter & Gamble, L'Oreal, Coty, for you not to get tired of them, they create different brands. They sometimes use celebrities and sporting celebrities as well to bring out their fragrances. So you will see, like under Procter & Gamble, you have Gabriella Sabatini. She was a major tennis star of the 90s. So they brought out a fragrance using her name. We know there are many others. FM does the same thing, because what most of these companies do is, in terms of their branding, they don't create the oils, they don't create the perfumes. They go to a company like Drum and purchase the oils and bring it back to you. We do the same thing. FM is one of Drum's biggest customer. The question is, who is Drum? Drum is a worldwide producer of oils for companies like the ones I showed you just now. And I think that this is one of the most powerful aspects of our presentation. Companies like Calvin Klein, or I should say brands, because this is not the company. It's just like FM Group. FM Group is a company, and we have branded fragrances, our Utique, our Pure, our Intense, our Pure Royal. These are our brands. They are brands. So companies like Calvin Klein, Christian Dior, Versace, they go to Drum, purchase the oils, and we do the same thing. FM Group is one of Drum's biggest customers. We have over 175 scents to choose from. The difference is that we do not bring eau de toilette and eau de parfum to the market, only parfum. Then we have Perfum, because I'm talking to you about the makeup of our company and the associations that has made us so successful in just 16 years' time. So Perfum is also owned by the Trubinsky's, launched in 1995. Perfum used to be the retail arm of the company. They are now responsible for warehousing, packaging, etc. All of the work you see going on behind the scenes. And then we have FM Group, or FM World, which was first launched in Poland in 2004. That's the network marketing arm of the company. I call it the engine room of the company. So very quickly, let me explain to you what happens in conventional marketing. Those brands out there, they go to Drum, purchase the oil, take it back to their factory, and then they sell it to brokers. Then the brokers sell to wholesalers, the wholesalers sell to retailers, and the retailers sell to you, the consumer. So the only time you have access to these products is when the product gets to the store. But between the brand that you love and the store, what happens inside of there? Distribution costs. You see, there is a cost for moving these products, and then to create mass appeal, there's advertising. So every single person in that system has to be paid, and advertising takes out a big chunk. I say to people all the time, when you see an ad on TV, who is paying for that ad? The company? No, you are paying for it. That's why sometimes I do not like listening to ads, because they can be very convincing, get you to do things that you necessarily may not want to do. They make you feel bad. They make you feel as though you are not normal, that you are going against the crowd. And listen to me, some of these celebrities that you see advertising products, they don't even use those products sometimes. The message though is almost 90% of the final price that you pay as a consumer has nothing to do with the product. You are basically paying for the product to move. So if we're talking fragrances, you will find yourself paying $750 for toilet water. I mean, that's what it's not really toilet water, but it's water of the toilet. It's French, right? And basically what they are saying is that the best time to use it is after you've used the toilet, after you're freshen up and so on. Eau de parfum, you will pay $900. And if you could find parfum in the open market, you will spend over $2,000. And this is TT dollars I'm quoting here, not US or EC or euros. TT dollars, you will spend over 2,000 TT dollars for a 30 ml bottle of parfum, if you can find it. So I have a question for you tonight. What is more important to you? What is outside of the bottle, which is the bottle itself, or what's inside of the bottle? What it is you really want. You want to have a bottle that is expensive because, again, they have to pay to design these bottles and so on, or what you want? Is it not what's inside of the bottle? When you spray it, do you walk around with your bottle? Do you walk around advertising your bottle? I don't think so. I believe that I can answer that question for you. What you want is inside of the bottle. What you want is quality with affordability. Because I know if you could afford it without network marketing, if you could afford it, you would. But one of the major reasons why we have to buy the toilet and we have to buy the parfum, because parfum is just too expensive. If you get a bottle, if you're lucky enough, you might get one for a gift. So that is the power of network marketing. Network marketing allows companies like FM Group to bring better quality products to the market at better prices. And I'm not just talking fragrances here. I'm talking about our full range of products. As I said before, we have over 1,000: makeup, shampoo, skincare, mouthwash, toothpaste, body products, coffee, tea. Better quality, better price. How do we do it? We eliminate all of those people in the middle. And once that is done, the price is cut considerably. We can bring products to the market at a fraction of the cost it will cost you if it went to the store. Why? Because we allow you to shop direct. Imagine this: we will go to Drum, purchase some of the same oils, similar, not same, but of course we have oils which are, special to us for our brand. We take it back to our factory. We decide we are not going to add water to it. We are not going to dilute our fragrances. And this happens with several of our other products. No synthetic drugs and ingredients and chemicals. Right? And we say to you, you don't have to wait for our products to go through this process to get to you. You can shop directly from our warehouse as a member of our organization. That's the advantage that you have. So there's no advertising, no celebrity endorsements, no big set of warehousing, and so on. We keep our costs down because we want to get the product to you at an excellent price. So once you become a member, you automatically become an independent distributor, but you don't have to operate as a distributor if you don't want to. If you just want to enjoy these products, not a problem. Yeah, but because the prices are so low, members can turn this into a business. For example, these are some of our retail prices, again, quoted in TT dollars. I say that because I know we have some international guests on the call of the islands and in the US. So we retail parfum 50 ml, high quality, for 285 TT dollars. We retail Pure Royal. This has additional extracts, ingredients, for 400 TT. And top of the line Utique fragrances, 1,400 TT dollars. Do your research if you want. A product of this quality, Utique, you will spend close to over $7,000 a bottle if you found it on the open market. I am so happy that FM decided to get into network marketing. But here's the nice thing. As a member, which is free, you get an even better price. You get, I call it, wholesale prices. So the Pure, you will pay about $190 for it. The Pure Royal, $235. The Utique, $800. So it means that you can now make instant profits. And I also forgot to mention, in addition to that, FM has daily, weekend, and weekly discounts on all of their products. I think it was about a weekend ago, we had a 20% discounts on all products on the web shop. Members went literally crazy. So, next question. Do you know these people? I believe most of you know them. Yeah, they come to you every month. We call them residual bills. But do you have residual income? These bills come every month. You die, they still come. You become disabled, they still come. You get old, they still come. You're on vacation, they still come. One of the things about financial planning and being comfortable, guys, is that you need to find or to put yourself in a position where you're making money, even if you're not working. You know, one of my mentors, I read his books, he says that if you don't find a way to make money whilst you are sleeping, you are going to work until you die. That's Warren Buffett. Or, this is a question I asked on Facebook recently. Do you get paid for the work that you did last year? This month? No, we don't. We have to go to work every day, every week, and they pay us based on that. With residual income, you are being paid for work that you did already. And in addition to the residual income, you can also create instant profits as well, because we do sell. Although the business is not really built on that concept, but if you love selling, you can. I believe that selling is one of the best occupations in the world. Let me tell you why. Once you can sell, you will never be unemployed. Everything has to be sold. Always remember that. Everything has to be sold. And salespeople are some of the best paid people in the world. So you can retail your products to family, friends, you can do direct selling, you can do fundraising, perfume parties, etc. But if you want to create good residual income, then you definitely want to give network marketing a try. You know, people knock it, but we all network, you know, just for free. You go to a restaurant, you like the food, you buy it, you enjoy it, you go tell all your friends, and your friends go, but you just don't get paid for it. That's a simple concept of network marketing, shopping and sharing your opportunities. In terms of building a network, guys, people sometimes find, well, how could something, they don't believe it, how could something so small become so big? Because you usually start on your own. But there are many big examples out there. Huge companies like Apple and Google, Amazon, they started in very, very small manners. For example, I use the example all the time. Sasha Cosmetics, they started in the kitchen of their home. I'm certain they don't live in that home anymore, but look at what they created from their kitchen using a pot and their stove. Created a multi-million-dollar enterprise. And the same thing can be done through the business model of network marketing. Over the past 3 years, I've been working with some people, and we are building networks worldwide. We have networks here in Trinidad, St. Vincent, Antigua, just to name a few places. And as I mentioned before, we operate in over 200 countries all over the globe. There is no limit to where you can work. FM has 3 clubs. This is how they compensate us. FM has 3 clubs, and the first one is the Magnolia program. I forgot to mention to you, if I go back to this slide, you will see it, but all of our products comes with points. That's how FM compensates you. Because the mission of FM, if you go back to the beginning of my presentation, is to assist you to live the lifestyle that you want. In the other form of marketing, they don't care about your lifestyle. The only thing they care about is the amount of money and profits that they make. That's the only thing they care about. They will never give you a stake in their business. But FM is giving you a stake in your business, and it is all up to you to decide what you want to do with it. So if you just want to be at 3%, enjoying the products every month getting a little rebate, not a problem. But if you can look at this business model and you realize that you can take advantage of it by promoting the company, promoting the products on a worldwide basis, then you can definitely have a positive impact on your bank account. Income potential in the Magnolia program is anywhere from €3 to €1,000 per month. We have 7 levels. So the more products you and your team purchases, your network purchases, more income that will be paid throughout the team. Somebody is on the call and the mic is open. Not too sure why. Thank you. Right, so team building is critical to our success. You know, we have a saying that you're not in business, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because we work as a team. And even though my presentation comes to this, but before I forget, one of the best things about this business is your learning curve. Because in order for you to get good at this, you have to become a new person. Yes, it's challenging, but it's worth it. And I know I'm so happy that like last month, October, we had a number of new business partners breaking some of the levels that I just showed you from the Magnolia program. So persons like Latoya Springer, I'm not too sure if they're on the call tonight, but congratulations to you guys, Vanicia Evelyn, Vasha Cleaver, Shamila Pran, Alana Batiste, Vanessa Musan Pope, Nicola Tifferson Charles, all at 3% levels. Rachel Murray, Aisha Vialva White at 6%, and Danelle Giroux at 9% levels. These are persons that came into the business and all they are doing is duplicating what their leaders and sponsors have been doing for the past few months this year. In addition to that, we have wonderful incentive programs. We have the Good Start. We have the Welcome Home bonus. That's a income for your home, whether it's rent, mortgage, or leasing. Then, of course, you have a car bonus as well. All these are benefits you could enjoy by being a member of FM. And then, of course, we have our latest contest, our FM Dreamers contest. I'm quite excited about it. I would love to tell you guys what my dream is.
What do you dream about? FM Dreamers. We will help you to fulfill your wishes. November action for FM World Business Partners. FM Dreamers. Gather at least 300 personal points between the 1st and 30th of November. Make a wish. Let us know what your dream is, and we will make it real. Send us your entry at dreamers@fmworld.com. Will you be one of the 10 lucky winners? FM Dreamers. We make dreams come true.
So, to enter this contest, you must do at least 300 points, personal points for the month, and you can write FM and tell them what your dream is. I believe about 10 persons will actually get their dreams to come true. So I'm making sure I do my 300 points this month very early and write FM very early about what my dream is. I also want to highlight some ladies in my team who are also doing quite well. Leslie Ann Cooper, 21%. Elizabeth Calenda, 21%. Genevieve Ruban, 18%. And Mauricia Noriega out there in St. Martin at 21%. These ladies are excelling in this business opportunity. And this is just my team because we also have our Empire Builders organization. And there are lots more persons who are excelling in this program. The second club, Orchid Club, is for leaders. How do you get there? By helping people. A major principle of our business. It is said, if you help enough people to get what they want, you can get everything that you want. So just help people. I have been able to reach the Pearl Orchid business partner level by helping one of my business partners to get to 21%. And I've helped 3 persons actually, not at the same time, but I've helped 3 persons in my organization to get to 21%. The next level, Amaranth Orchid, you have to help 3 persons in the same month to get to 21%. And we do have an Amaranth Orchid in our team. That's our senior business partner, Clifton David Ryan, and we are currently working our way up towards Golden Orchid and Diamond Orchid. When this is done, everybody benefits, because the bigger the organization gets means that more people are making money. So our mission is to help as much persons as possible to make money. So you see a pic here of some of the Orchid Club members in Trinidad, out of Trinidad, Ian Anthony and Andrew Balai. And here we see Clifton David Ryan with his beautiful wife, Alicia, on a trip they had, courtesy of FM World, to Punta Cana a couple years back. We also enjoy conventions. Every year, FM sends its top performers somewhere. And the next edition, well, 2021 is going to be Australia. There was a contest to the Maldives that Clifton qualified for, and that is expected to come off somewhere January, February next year. But I can tell you, a lot of business partners are working towards the 17th anniversary, which is being held, I believe, at the Hamilton Islands in Australia. From personal experience, guys, I can tell you, you don't want to miss it. I have been to Australia. It's a beautiful place. I can retire there, and you definitely wouldn't regret putting in the work. You know, I can ask the next question. Do your employers send you on a vacation when you're putting good work, when you become an asset to the organization, when you help the organization that you're working for to make money and to make profits? Do they send you on an all expenses paid vacation? Do they? Question. Anybody on the call, feel free, unmute your mics and tell me if your company that you work for, government, etc., if they send you on vacations. All expenses paid to luxurious destinations. Anybody?
No.
You saw?
No. Yeah,
They
sure,
don't?
yeah. Yeah?
Wow. Well, this company does that.
Okay, I listen in.
You can, once you hit the Pearl Orchid level or above, a few times, they send you on a vacation. You see, because they know it's 2 things people love. People love to make money, and they also want some time, freedom. So they, out of the 52 weeks in a year, they send you somewhere for a week. And they try to encourage you, not to work during that period of time. It's just for you to relax. And they send you according to your performance. They send you with your spouse as well.
Okay.
Yeah? So why wouldn't you want to work for a company like this? Rather than working for a company or government where you're working for 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, to go home on 40% of your income with a watch or a plaque. How exciting can that be? I mean, I'm not knocking at you guys, because these occupations have to be done, but this can be done part-time as well. A lot of the business partners do it part-time, You don't have to do it full-time, but lots of people who do it part-time enjoy these benefits. And I almost forgot, there's one more club, the Star Club. You see, over the past few weeks, guys, I've not been really talking too much about these clubs because, when people hear about the income, $30,000, not TT dollars, but euros, they will start to say, nah, that's something too good to be true. But I can tell you, I know of persons, I know persons in this club. Our senior business partner, Irina Oliver, she was the first member of this club at the Jasper Star level. She was here sometime last year, I believe. I spoke to her up to today. She's a Jasper Star. And what she does, the same thing we do. She wants more people in her organization, in the Orchid Club and in the Star Club. So her mission is to help as much people as possible to make money. Do you find that in a job? Where do you work? Because your boss say, listen to me, I want to help you so much where you can become a director of this company and you can start getting profit sharing and car bonuses and allowances. I want you to reach exactly where I am. Do you get that? That's a question again. Anybody, where you work, do they tell you that? Yeah? Or no? I think it's no. Right?
No.
Right. That's what we do. That's what we do in this business. We try to help as much people as possible because, you see, let's call it a pyramid, but there is room for everybody. The reason why where you work, they don't help you to reach to the top because you don't have much room at the top. The higher you go, is less people you find. But in our business, it's upside down. The higher you go, there's more room for everybody. That's why we say we look forward to seeing you all the way to the top because the bottom is just too crowded. We don't want to be there anymore. Our destination is the Star Club. Everybody can get to the Star Club if they want to. But it's about want. Some people are just satisfied with their needs, not realizing that you can get everything you want out of life if you really want to. It is said that the mind of a man or a woman, once it conceives something and believes it, it can achieve it. And we are offering you a business model, a simple business model that can give you almost everything you want in life. Freedom and flexibility. You could be your own boss, wake up when you want, work when you want. You can decide who and when you want to work with. It's a risk-free business, not much to lose. Yeah, you can work around your family, you can work abroad, and you can make as much money as you want. But money isn't everything, as I was saying earlier, because sometimes to me, I don't even pay attention to the commission sometimes. I more enjoy the friendships, we have fun, even though it's online, and I mention the personal growth. Because even though I would have spent 25 years in business before starting this, I have grown. And I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to business from courses I have done and studies, personal study. But this business, I just make sure I'm putting the time to read books and listen to people who have done it before. That's how you get to where you want to go. Follow the ones that did it. Don't listen to the ones that never did it. The only thing they can tell you is how not to do it. Listen to the ones that did it. And it's supposed to be easier because you don't have to make the same mistakes that they made. And that's what you get in our team. You get support. So you see some quick pics here of me as I come to the end of the presentation. So to the guests on the call tonight, you have a decision to make. We don't force you, but I tell you, you need to choose one of these doors, and you can take it in stages like I did. Because I was a customer enjoying the products. That's to me, that's elementary. Because once I know I am getting better quality products, I don't have to pay wholesalers and brokers and advertisers and celebrities to get my products. I'm going for that. It's simple. And if eventually, if not now, you want to make some extra money, you can buy for less, sell for more. And if you really want to build a solid network, then you can create networks all over the world by becoming a team leader. And the beautiful thing is that none of them, you don't have to pay a fee for any of them to start them. You want to become successful? My advice to you, put in the work, just be persistent. Yes, some late nights, but it's worth it. You get some rejections, yes, because everybody wouldn't listen to you. Some sacrifices, discipline. You will get some criticism. Your friends might feel you're going mad or find you different. All of a sudden, you're reading these books, you're talking differently, you have these power phrases, they find you different. Something wrong with you, right? You will feel at times that it wouldn't always go good. That's life. But you learn from your failure. I can say this, if you are not failing, you are not learning. One of the best ways to learn is to fail. Just don't repeat the mistakes over and over. And that's what people do with employment. We keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. People sometimes literally feel you're going to become wealthy in a job. I have never seen a wealthy person in a job. And as my other mentor says, Richard Branson, great guy, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not too sure you can do it, just say yes and then learn to do it later. That's what successful people do. So guys, I thank you very much for giving me the opportunity tonight again, Monday night, to present this business opportunity to you. I hope you take my advice, make sure and get back to the person that invited you onto this call. That person cares a hell of a lot about you because we like to bring persons that we like into our business. So I encourage you as we continue going through the pandemic to keep your distance, keep wearing your masks, but let's stay together building our empire. We are definitely building something great. So Genevieve, thank you very much for hosting me tonight. I now turn the call back over to you. Thank you very much.
Mr. James, you are always welcome as usual. It was a pleasure hosting you, just sitting and listening and learning all over again. So I hope the same way I got value that our guests and business partners got value as well. And even as Mr. James was talking, and I did mention at the beginning, lifestyle changes. So you don't just get to success like that, but you have to be, you have to change. And here we say we don't wish for things, we work towards it. That's why it's called network marketing. Another thing, when you are a giraffe, you don't take advice from a turtle because a turtle is only seeing from their vision. A giraffe is seeing from much higher up. So when you have your dreams, be very careful. Remember, we grew up hearing that. Be careful who you tell your dreams to because people steal your dreams. They crush it, they mash it up, they grind it underfoot because they just don't want you to succeed. Not here with us. We encourage you to write your dreams and your goals down, and we encourage you to work towards those dreams. So at this point in time, I would like to ask Stacey Alban to give us a short testimony. Stacey, the floor is yours.
Hi, good night, everyone. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
My testimony is as a new business partner when I had joined in August, this company is not just the best. It has helped me to, many of us in Trinidad know about courts bill. And you know, if it is your lapse, they increase your bill by 100, 200 and up. And this company has helped me to make sure that I was able to clear that bill completely since last month. And just by selling a few products, keeping my profit, I was able to do that on time and get rid of courts. And one more thing to see that this company is the best. A friend had asked me to come to a Zoom call on one of her business that she's in. And to the end of this Zoom call, only then I realized I had to pay 5 something, then move up to the second level by 6 something, and then move up to the third level by $1,000 just to be part of this business. I was like, FM is really the best because I did not have to spend not $1 and don't have to spend no money at all just to be part of this business and to reach a higher level. So people, I'm making it short and sweet. This is the best opportunity that we could be in and be part of. So let's do it together. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome, Stacey, and thank you so much for that testimony. And it is so true. Why look a gift horse in the mouth? FM is totally free. You buy your products, you sell your products, you make your money, you keep your money. It's that simple. And I think that's what confuses a lot of persons, you know, the simplicity of this opportunity. So I'd like to call now at this point in time, Mr. Shaquille Carbon to give us his testimony. Shaquille, are you on the line?
Hi, Jen. Thank you for
Hi.
me. Hi, good night, everyone. My name is Shaquille Carbon, and I've been in this organization for the past year and 9 months. Just a quick testimony. I started off working for an organization called Papa John's, and you know, you're working so hard, always doing overtime, and you're not really seeing where your money is going. You understand? And sometimes the money just going towards rent or towards food, and you wouldn't even have enough for like transportation or leisure and stuff. And FM actually gave me the benefit to actually have a little extra cash in my pocket to give money to my parents to assist them, you know, to help out others. That is what FM does. FM is a helping business. And the best thing about this business is that you're working for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You always have a group of people who is always there, who is also uplifting you up while they are going up. So I encourage each and every one of you to get back to the person who invited you onto this call, and let's uplift each other together.
Thank you so much, Shaquille. Listen, it doesn't get any better than this, you know. Trust me on that one, and I don't tell lies. FM is the best in terms of the opportunity and also in terms of the products. You're not going to get it any better than this. So, to every single business partner, thank you for taking the time to be on this call. To every single guest, it was a pleasure having you. And we look forward to welcoming you into the team of KCJ Empire Builders and also, by extension, Empire Builders. Thank you so much, everyone. Go ahead, Mr. James.